Good afternoon, boys. Having to redo this as 5 minutes in and I ran out of storage, so bear with me. I'm having to repeat everything I just said. Just wanted to show my props here. Got our belt stuff here, my lucky underwear. Got my trophy here, and then, for your entertainment, since I'm ugly, I figured I'd do you guys all a favor and wear this fucking helmet. And sorry if you bet on OU yesterday. I don't know what to say. So, first off, just want to say welcome to 2021 Gamma Theta Fantasy Football League, year 6. Got an exciting new member to welcome in. Just want to shout out to Hayden. Thank you for taking over Alan's team, because Alan sucks. And Auto Draft King. Even though I still don't understand how he won 2 years, but Alan's gone. He just couldn't handle it. So we have moved on. Now we're with Hayden. We're rolling. So I just I'm going to do a quick little overview of the league, kind of talk about ups and downs that we've been through the 6-year history. I'm going to give my top 3 players and the 3 worst players, and then we'll close it up with just a few things. So we went from 10 to 14 back in 2015. Got quite a few of the same dudes all still here. We've lost Richard along the way, gained Bush, things like that. Billy left, came back, so we're pretty strong, pretty competitive. We've added the challenge, make people stay competitive, which is a genius idea. And Duder, sorry about that, man. Hopefully you don't have to do that ever again. And then I like that we added rivalry week. I think that's been a big thing. Some of the rivals didn't maybe take it as serious as others. Cone of Shame. Poor Nick, that was hilarious. If you didn't actually was at the game Nick was at, it was priceless. Sitting behind him, seeing him with the cone, it was hilarious. So shout out to Kip for that one. And then I would challenge the rest of you to step it up. This is my challenge. I lost to Andrew, so here I am making this shitty video for you guys to make fun of me for, so that's cool. So wanted to give a shout out to Gunner for being the treasurer. He's really take that role on very well. He hasn't stolen any of our money, shockingly, like he's doing to all the farmers out in western Kansas, but I'm glad he's being honest with that. So shout out to him for that. Appreciate it. I also wanted to highlight a few of the team names. Through the years, we got Toon Squad. He's staying strong. He did change up the spelling a little bit. Not sure why, but he's kept that name 6 years going. Got multiple Scoregasms, or now the Cone of Shame. He might switch it back. We'll see. But that's been a solid name for him. And then my favorite name out of anyone's had was Duder, Martavius Hump for the Blunt. That was killer. Good shout out to good old Duder for that one. My opinion, that's the best team name we've seen. Let's see. So I want to highlight a couple. That's kind of an overview of our league. We've hit here and there. I want to highlight, my opinion, the top 3 players that we have in the league over the years. So first would be Heim. He's a back-to-back champ, 18-19. He's always doing pretty well in this league. I was looking through. He's only had a losing record a couple times, so he's pretty solid. It's hard to argue with it. And then Kip, he's always somehow has a salty team. He makes the stupidest picks at the draft, but they end up working out for him. So shout out to Kip. He's champ, runner up. He's gotten 3rd. He's always up there. And then I think Trav is always competitive. He's never won, but always really close. And his team's always pretty good. And then if Billy's bitching because he's watching this video and he's like, well, I won, blah, blah, blah. Trav never won. Billy, you won 1 time. Let's fucking get real. All right, you got lucky too. So 3 worst players. Obviously, the only person that's ever had to do the challenge successfully, Duder. Sorry, Duder, man. Your teams have not been great. Last year a little better, but you shit down your leg in the playoffs. So, you're still on this list until you bounce back. Nick. I was looking through Nick, and he's had a losing record 4 out of 6 years. He did get 2nd one year, but he had a 6-7 record. So it's kind of like, well, did he deserve to even make the playoffs? Whatever. But I feel like he's got some room to grow. And then myself, I'm in that same boat with Nick. I just have not done good in this league for whatever reason. I got third one time, and that's like my claim to fame. Every other time I'm either probably middle or bottom half, so got to step it up. So those are my 3 top picks for the best and worst players. Let me know what you think. Bitch at me or whatever, that's what you guys are good at. I added Trav specifically in the top 3 players so he wouldn't bitch at me, so it's good strategy by me. So I just want to close out with a few things. So I think instead of typing up really long messages for the weekly recaps whenever people do them, just fucking hop on a video for 5 minutes, take little notes. Let's do weekly videos, recaps. Sounds way easier, and it's kind of funny. You can, it just makes it way easier, because I spent like an hour last year doing one, and I'm thinking about it. Why didn't I just fucking get on here and talk? And then just wanted to send an invite out to everyone. I'm thinking about having everyone over next Sunday, make up for the live draft. If you want to come over, eat some food, I'm going to have as many games I can have. I mean, my TV game. Got the 2. We'll bring more down. So we'll get it rolling and welcome in the fantasy first NFL Sunday like we're supposed to. And then just wanted to thank everyone for being in the league, and hope for a great year. And, sorry, Kip, you always get the last pick, man. That sucks. But, 14th pick, that sucks. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make fun of me, to talk shit, whatever. But, we'll see you guys in an hour.